What's up, guys? This is your boy Glitches and Master the Quantum Creator Intellect signing in. Let's talk about manifestation. Some things that are not talked about in the manifestation community, because so called manifestation has now a community. Manifestation is simple, guys, but the perception of manifestation has been saturated. There's a lot of people that talk about manifestation through the social media platforms such as YouTube, such as TikTok. So now it is saturated because a lot of people know it. Where's the problem in that? I don't have a problem with people knowing stuff like this. I just have a problem with some people's opinions. Cause what do you mean? Some people are putting rules to this manifestation game. What do you mean? Like you have to do it a certain number of times and then it will happen. You have to do it 21 days. Okay, I have fallen victim to the 21 days thing. In my past videos, I talked about the 21 days to change your habits, to make it a habit. And when it's a habit, habits easily manifest into reality through action. Action brings whatever you want to bring into fruition. So it kind of makes sense, but the subconscious doesn't have rules, and so far we use our subconscious to manifest reality, and the subconscious doesn't have rules. So why would you implement rules in a game that doesn't have rules? You know what I mean? If it does have rules, they come from your own subconscious, your own software, not somebody's software. That's the thing. Y'all should stop listening to people. I'm not saying listen to me. I'm just saying take bits by bits from people and then connect the dots yourself. Don't just expect, don't have the savior consciousness. The savior consciousness is over with. You looking up to somebody for answers, you have everything inside of you. Everything is imprinted inside of you. Are you willing to look inside of you? It's scary, trust me, I know. As somebody that faced himself before, I used to do mirror work in my beginning stages of spirituality, and I would stare at myself. You know how when you stare at yourself in the mirror, it's like your face is deforming and you don't look like yourself? That is your shadow. I've seen my shadow. It scared me. Trust me, people are scared of these shadows. That's why people don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to go inside themselves. How would you manifest if you don't want to go inside yourself? Because creation is created through darkness. You plant the seeds in darkness, they sprout out in the light. You cannot create with light. That's the thing. These Hollywood folks think they can create with light magic. With the songs, actually, they do create with light magic, but it burns out quickly. Light burns out quickly. Sound, the sounds are in you. The sounds of your ancestors, the sounds of you. Sound goes a long way, trust me. And you can only find sound inside of you. Your heartbeats. I was listening to my heartbeat yesterday, and I think this brought that download. I was listening to my heartbeat, and it's like the sounds of me are amazing. Sound is the creator. After all, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God didn't turn on the light and then reality was created. God said, "Let there be light." So the true creation is the voice. The true creation is the sound. You gotta listen to the sounds of you. You too distracted by the lights. The lights are distracting you. They catchy. Trust me, I know. I won't call people out and not call myself out. They catchy. Sometimes I find myself scrolling the whole day. Scrolling, scrying, looking into their world, invoking, evoking the entities, not mine. I I catch myself doing that, but you know what's the difference between me and others? I catch myself doing it, and I call myself out. You better call yourself out. I'm tired of looking at manifestation at surface level. It's not. The subconscious is not that simple. I'm thankful. Hear me out. I'm thankful for the people that talk about you just pour a glass of water, speak to the water, you drink it, and there goes it. It's done. I do appreciate such people. You sit and you visualize and it will happen. I do appreciate those type of people because when I came into the game, it was a few people that talked about this, but manifestation isn't just surface level. Like, let's get into its mechanics, how it works, the root cause, how shit works behind the scenes. Cause I'm tired of like the acting. I want to see the cameras behind the actors, like the whole thing is you. So you should understand you as a whole. Your subconscious. People just make manifestation as like something at surface level. And they put rules to it like 21 days. You just do it for 21 days. You will receive your manifestation. Sure, you will. But why did you implement that rule? So therefore you manifested that rule before you manifested your manifestation. You could have just programmed yourself into thinking, reprogram and program yourself into thinking. You can program your subconscious in just 30 seconds. You don't believe me? I've thought about songs and heard someone sing the song, or heard a car come by me and then the song was playing. You can manifest that quick. Trust me. I can think of going to drink water right now and I go to drink water. That's a form of manifestation. I thought about it before doing it. As I'm moving my hand right now speaking to you, the brain is sending electrical signals to the hand, so for the hand to move. That is manifestation. I call it micro manifestation. So you need to train your brain first through micro manifestation. What is micro manifestation? Think, oh, I need to go drink water. Visualize yourself drinking water while you still seated. And then you stand up, you go drink your water. Your brain trusts you more because you think you do. You don't procrastinate no more. Procrastination is against manifestation. A lot of people could not manifest because they still stuck within the procrastination loop. So think about micro things and do them. That is the first step. You need to reprogram yourself. You cannot program your subconscious whilst you haven't reprogrammed your subconscious. There is still subconscious blockages. You still blocking you. You need to reprogram yourself before you program yourself. So it is true um micro manifestations that you reprogram your subconscious so you can program your subconscious. You remove the blockages that you placed there. You placed them there. But your gods placed them there. Who are your gods? Your parents. The pet that rents you. It rented your subconscious because your subconscious was still open. So you listened to your parents. You thought your parents knew everything. You think God knows everything. So you thought subconsciously your parents are your gods. So they still programs of your parents in your subconscious. And you have to deal with them first before anything else. You thought your parents are your gods. Mom, what is this? What happens when this happens? Dad, what happens when that happens? You thought your parents know everything as much as you think God knows everything now. So your parents was once your gods once upon a time. So you do have some of the habits of your parents and some of the beliefs of your parents. And you need to reprogram yourself. You need to have identity. You need to reprogram your identity and claim another identity. You need to call yourself out. Why do you think you broke? Maybe it's cause your parents talked about being broke a million times in fact in front of you. This is not you. This is clearly not you. You didn't come into this world as a baby thinking you broke. Somebody implanted that implement words. Somebody planted that subconscious program, and you need to reprogram that. How do you reprogram yourself? By telling yourself that you got money even though you don't have nothing. Because light is too slow. They say light is quick, but light, my perspective is slow. Because God said, let there be light, and light was there. Light caught up to the sound. So speak to yourself. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy. Your cells are listening, yourself is listening. Your cells are listening, yourself is listening. You are 70, 70% water. So you can program water. Science has come out to say that water holds memory. So you hold memory. It's all in the memory. It's all like connected. It's all in the memory. That's why this water manifestation technique sort of works. But it works if you are in sync with your waters. If you can move your waters, how do you move your waters? Your waters are stagnant. What is your water? Water is fascia. I know, I know. I'm just bombarding you with information. But water is fascia. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to your subconscious. Water is fascia. The fascia that's in your body is like too restricted. It was programmed to be restricted because you lost your mobility. So therefore your waters ain't moving. How can you manifest when you're not in sync with your body? I know, but your subconscious is getting it. Just listen to me. Just listen. I'm talking to your subconscious. Eventually, you will get it. Eventually, you will get it. I'm just a person that woke up, that was forced into an awakening. It was like I was pushed into an awakening. People won't get it. People always think you crazy. But what is insanity? Because sanity is being sane, being in the right state of mind. So if people say you are insane in today's world, in today's society, they just basically say you are inside sane, sanity. You're in the right state of mind in the wrong community, because in this world, going bananas is normal, and being out of the reality will call you insane because you're in the right state of mind, and in a world that's filled with people that are out of their minds. So people will say you are insane when you have awakened to yourself, if you know who you are, and just vibe with it. It gets to a point where it's like you're creating your own reality, and they will come back to you and be like, how do you do that? And just keep your mouth shut. They'll catch up. Life will teach them. Like I was taught by life. Life is the greatest teacher, trust me. Let's get back to topic. So thing is with people think they will manifest what they want. What they want doesn't exist. Not in a parallel universe. Fuck no. Every possibility exists. Every single possibility exists. There's a possibility where exists as a billionaire. Possibility where exists as a multimillionaire. There's a possibility where I'm in the streets. So everything is possible. That's why they say never, because every possibility is flipping possible. It is happening right now. Time is such a vast concept, even though they say time is not real, but it seems real to you. So it is real, because if it seems real to you, if it impresses to you that it is real, then you'll project out that it is real. So time is vast, and everything is just happening. It's just a bombard of existence. Every possibility is out there happening right now. There's a version of me that's wearing a hoodie that's red, orange, yellow. Like every possibility flipping exists. The universe is vast. It's not it didn't compact itself. Even though it sort of did compact itself, but that's just a whole topic of another day. But it didn't compact itself entirely. The universe is still vast. That is you. It's you, universe. for a reason. It's universe for a reason. It's subconscious for a reason, because that's the subways are like mostly underground. You have to go within your roots basically to be in sync with your subconscious. You have to go within. That's how you manifest. If you know you inside of you, if you can look at your fragments, because you fragmented yourself so much. Why do you think we have a soul, a spirit, an astral body, a physical body? That's the thing with the afterlife. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping gems on y'all. That's the thing with the afterlife. When you pass on, you go to heaven, you come back, you reincarnate. Um, you are a ghost. It's like you have so many fragments for you to go to one place. It's just entirely not possible. It's not possible, trust me. You die and you think, I'm just going to heaven. But you have a spirit, you have a soul, you have a body, you have an astral body, emotional body, mind body. So where do all these bodies go? You have so many bodies, and after you come out this reality, because this reality is just so restricted to a certain level because it's physical. You have more bodies than these bodies that you have right now, so it doesn't make sense that you think I'm just going to heaven. You can go to heaven in other places. You can be the all and come back here. That's why some people say that's why I still dream about my sister. She passed on, by the way. That's why I still dream about her, because her dream astral body is still alive, and her heaven body, whatever you call it, still alive. She's somewhere in heaven, and she's still a ghost. It's like all vision exists, and that comes down to manifestation. Everything that you're trying to manifest already exists. I'm already a billionaire. I'm already a multimillionaire, and I'm already a street kid. But I should avoid that possibility. You know, you gotta avoid those possibilities. But I'm not saying like entirely avoid negative possibilities. What you think with your egoistic perspective, that this is negative, this is just bad in this life. um it changes you, it pushes you to the right direction. Negative and positive should work together. Like the bad things that are happening to your life are happening to you for a reason, so you can learn something and it can push you somewhere. It's like a force. You cannot like just be one side of the force and be like it's all angels, it's all positive vibes, I'm a guru, it's all positive vibes. Shit, my life can be shit at times to push me to a certain direction and to change my fucking mind and to evolve me as a person. Because if it's just positive, how am I evolving? You see what I mean? It's like life is like that, man. But sometimes you need to sit down and listen to life, not just see life. People are just observing life. That's why life will throw tantrums to them, because they don't listen to life. You need to listen to yourself. Just like I told you, I was listening to my heart yesterday. You need to listen to the sounds of you, because the sounds of you create you. And if you can get to the root cause of you, you can master you. Through you mastering you, you can protect whatever the fuck you want to protect into this reality. But let me sum this up. There is entities that are inside you that are causing destruction, that don't want you to figure this out. But guess what? Those entities are the fragments of you. So master you, master reality. Sign out. Love y'all. Please like, subscribe, comment.